When we first launched the 3Doodler, we asked the world to imagine a pen that could literally draw in the air. 2 years on, we've made the world's first 3D printing pen even better, with a new and improved version that's slimmer, lighter, quieter, and even easier to use. The 3Doodler heats, then rapidly cools plastic, allowing instant 3D creation. And with no software or computers, the possibilities are limited only by your imagination. We've shipped over 130,000 first-generation 3Doodlers, and our community has used them to create amazing things, from jewelry to RC planes, fully 3Doodled dresses, architectural models, and even writing Braille. It was because of the support of this Kickstarter community that we were able to make the 3Doodler dream a reality. To say thank you, we've decided to bring 3Doodler 2.0 to you first. Completely redesigned from top to bottom and housed in a sleek aluminum casing, the new 3Doodler is the result of over 2 years of research and development, all aimed at giving you the best 3Doodling experience possible. The new 3Doodler is also packed with loads of enhancements, making it smoother, sleeker, and easier to use than ever before.
We have evolved alongside the honeybee in a symbiotic relationship. We care for them, they pollinate our crops, and of course, make lots of delicious honey. But getting the golden nectar has always been quite a task. I just thought it was crazy to have to crack the hive open, pull the hive apart, stress out all the bees, and spend all day in the shed just to get your honey. And I thought, there must be a better way. So my dad and I got to work.
And we've done it. Now you can simply turn a tap and pure fresh honey flows right out of your hive. Delicious, ready for you to eat.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's honey on tap.
For those that don't know, harvesting your honey used to be a real labour of love. You had to protect yourself from stings, fire up a smoker to sedate the bees, crack the hive open, lift heavy boxes, pull out the frames trying not to squash bees, brush them off the combs or use a leaf blower, transport the frames to a processing shed, cut the wax capping off, filter the honey and clean up all the mess, then the frames have to go back to the hives again. Now you don't need to do any of that. Turn a tap, sit back and watch the honey pour out. It's pure, unprocessed, untouched, delicious honey directly from the hive. No mess, no fuss, no expensive equipment, and much more friendly for the bees. This is the first time in the world this has been possible. There is nothing else like it.
It really is a revolution. We can see into the hive, we can see when the honey's ready, and we can take it away in such a gentle way. What a wonderful thing.
The flow frames are designed with clear ends so you can easily check the hive is healthy and the colony is strong. You can watch all the girls turning nectar into honey and see when it's ready, and isolate individual combs, allowing you to taste all the different flavours of the seasons. You can just harvest one frame and get 3 kilograms of honey, or harvest more than 20 kilograms per box. Being able to tap it off so easily means that when there is a good honey flow, you can keep up with the bees and harvest a lot more honey. So how does it work? The flow frame consists of already partly formed honeycomb cells. The bees complete the comb with their wax and fill the cells with honey, capping it off, ready for harvest. When you turn the handle, our patented split cell technology creates channels inside the comb, allowing the honey to flow down and out of the hive while the bees are undisturbed on the comb surface. Turn the tap again, which resets the comb into the original position and allows the bees to chew the wax back and fill it with honey again. For the commercial beekeeper, the frames are built to accommodate a pneumatic system, which means you can flick a switch and harvest your whole apiary at once. Perhaps you've been dreaming of having your very own beehive in your backyard, on your rooftop, in your community garden or school. Well, now is the time, and it's never been so easy for the beekeeper and so easy on the bees. For less than the cost of a standard beehive and extracting equipment, you can have our super efficient bee-friendly flow hive. Or maybe you already have bees and just want to add our flow frames to your hive, so you can experience the joy of watching the bees and harvesting honey in this new way.
Have you ever thought about our cities becoming greener and more sustainable, in harmony with our natural environment? Have you ever thought about adopting efficient, ecological solutions to help change the way we live and treat our cities? What if we had access to healthier, tastier food, growing it, and even sharing it? It's not so hard to imagine, is it? At New City, we believe in resilient, healthy living in modern cities, and that's why we have come up with the urban food cycle. This equipment set will allow you to produce, process, consume, compost, store and reuse, creating your own sustainable and efficient urban food cycle in the city. But first things first, the New City Grow Bed. The New City Grow Bed is an efficient gardening system with self-regulating sub-irrigation. It's easy to assemble and low maintenance, and allows you to plant a wide variety of fruit, vegetables and medicinal herbs anywhere. But how does the system work? Through the supply tube, you fill the water reservoir. Points of capillarity allow plants to obtain the water they need when they need it, while the ventilation area guarantees perfect oxygenation of the root zone, resulting in stronger, healthier and more resilient plants. The New City Grow Bed is self-sufficient for up to 3 weeks, solving common problems such as excess or insufficient watering and drastically reducing water loss through evaporation or drainage. It consumes up to 80% less water than conventional cultivation systems. We have developed, tested and refined every detail of the grow bed. We have combined practical solutions with high-quality, durable materials to produce an easy-to-use product that is quick to assemble, compact and lightweight. Especially developed for urban agriculture, New City Grow Beds are suitable for any type of space and can be used individually or fitted together in different combinations depending on the space available.